What's up, Panda? It's Peter von Panda here. You asked for more tactical flashlights, so I'm bringing you more tactical flashlights. Another Brillanti Tossia LED. This one's by Sunperlon. It's probably not that much different than some of the other ones I've shown you. But what I like about these is that they're not that expensive. You seem to get a lot, and you get it in its own little box. So you have a paracord lanyard here, 4 snaps on this plastic case, hard-sided plastic case, and then inside, oh yeah, you have the flashlight and all the hardware. And the thing I'm always impressed by these I should say, is that you get a lot. And this one's a little different. The Sunperlon includes a crap ton of stuff, man. You can see it is packed in here. So let's pull this out here. This is a serious charger for 2 like 18650 batteries, it looks like, and with the cord, so it plugs into the wall. So being able to charge up 2 of them with a little LED indicator in there is pretty impressive. So this is the most serious charger I've ever seen in one of these small tactical flashlight kits. You get the little 3 AAA battery carousel here for powering this, so you don't even need to use the rechargeable batteries if you don't want to. And then you have this, which I don't know what it is yet. Oh, it's like a handlebar mount. So you could put this bad boy, and it looks like this kind of pulls up, and then you can twist it. There you go. See, it kind of clicks. So let's say you've got your bike handlebars like this. Whoops. So a little rubber spacer in there for gripping, and then you tighten it down so that you attach it to your handlebars, and then you can pull this up, so you can pull it away. You can see the kind of the 2 gears there that mesh. Pull it up, turn it, and then you should be able to put your flashlight in this little rubber gripper here, right? And use it like a headlight or what have you. So you get that in there too, which is the first time I've ever seen that. That's pretty impressive. And then here is the flashlight from Sunperlon. It's a little bit different. It kind of looks like an atomic beam, but like maybe shortened. So it certainly appears to be zoomable. Yep, that goes up and down. Quite a bit of travel. You can see what it does to the CREE LED element there. So you can get a real focused pencil beam, or you can get a really broad beam. Big curved lens right there. Looks like you've got this castle edged screw down end here, which is probably going to let you take out the lens. Lots of threading in there. You know, a lot of times I think that you might want to grab one of your O-rings and put it on there just to kind of tighten that up or make it a little more watertight. I've never really had a problem once you tighten them down, but just kind of keep in mind that I've very rarely seen O-rings installed on there by default. Down here you have some pretty deep knurling. I mean, it feels good. Sometimes this looks like a little bit more aggressive than it really is, but this feels really nice. I mean, that's definitely, if I push my thumb in there, you can see the pattern. So I really think, especially even in wet conditions, that would probably be really easy to hold on to. Now, in terms of size, you can see here, this is almost perfect for my hand. It's just kind of riding the collar there a little bit. You know, if I pulled it down here, you know, my pinky is kind of just a little bit off. So it's almost like a tactical flashlight compact or subcompact version. And then you have the butt cap right there with a lanyard already attached and a little orange silicone button. So if I unscrew this, there we go, taking off this cap here. Knocked over my camera. There we go. And look, there is that rechargeable 18650 lithium-ion battery. Plastic caps on the front and the back here on both ends, just to make sure it's not discharging in transit. And then you put that in. Whoops. You kind of want to use this little plastic sleeve here to kind of, one, center the battery, but then also keep it from rotating around too much. So it's nice that they have that. There are some fins in there because it doesn't really look like it's that narrow, but those little fins will help kind of center that battery too. All right, I'm just going to throw it in there. It's not the tightest fit in the world, I've kind of noticed, but it doesn't have to be. Let's screw this bad boy back on and see if the old gal wants to turn on for us. Boom, there we go. And this is bright. I can tell you right now, it's going to be It's going to be a bright flashlight, that is for sure. And what I like is, you know, the whole case and the whole 9 yards in this thing. Yeah, man, so far it's pretty awesome. And if I kind of pull out there, you can see zoom, wide, that's the wide, and that's the pencil beam. All right, now let's go ahead and check out the next level. We're in SOS mode. If I go there, I think that's high, and I bet I can half step it to the modes. Lower, lowest, strobe, SOS, and then I'm sure that's going to go off. Now, if I turn it back on, it looks like it goes to the next setting that I had. Half pushes, scroll you through the settings, because now medium, low, and I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to turn it back on, and I'm kind of expecting it to be in strobe. Boom. So anytime you turn it off and turn it back on, it's going to kind of step to the next mode as well. But now what we have to do is figure out how well this thing works out in the dark. Let's do it. It's nighttime, dark out here. Got the flashlight, boom, turned it on. So you can see there, tiny little package, and it's on that pretty wide beam. If I push that out there, we focus down, we get that kind of square CREE lens-like effect, and that goes way the frick out there. Holy smokes, man, this thing is friggin' bright. And I don't even know if we're on the highest brightness setting. I kind of think we might be. And so if I hit it, half hit it again, yep, we go down a level, and that is still really bright. I don't have it even on the kind of the widest pattern. Kind of, let me get it in frame there. So that's a medium pattern, and I'm illuminating the grass out there, you know, 50, 60 feet without a problem. I can even see the trees out there. You may or may not be able to on camera, but I can see them without a problem. And then the lowest setting here, which is more than ample, even still, and I can still illuminate those trees with a pretty wide pattern. And if I kind of focus it down, that might kind of make my point a little better here. But you can see that light pattern going up and down that tree, and this is the lowest beam setting. Now as I diffuse it out, obviously I'm just going to get it wider but softer beam, and this would be great for illuminating your campsite or your tent, and more than enough light for illuminating your tent, that's for sure. Then we'll go here to strobe. That's obviously on the high setting in strobe. Oops. And then I turn it back on here and I get the SOS setting, also on the highest setting, which makes some sense, right? You're going to want the brightest setting possible. Then we go back here, we get the brightest setting. Man, that is bright. And if I focus it down, you know, just really obviously pretty clear. You can probably see those trees out there. Focus it even a little more. Man, this is a powerful flashlight. So I definitely want someone else out there to get this in their hands and use it and experience how pretty awesome this is. All right, guys. So obviously you saw this thing is no slouch. It works well. This SP006. That's the first time I saw it. But let's give this away to one of you tactical dudes or dudettes out there so that you guys can use this on your next adventure to keep yourself safe, whatever you might like to do. I'm going to give this bad boy away on July 15th, 2017. So July 15th is a Saturday. All you have to do to enter this giveaway, and in this one in particular, because I'm so impressed with all the stuff, the charger, the flashlight, the accessories, the bike mount right there, and the hard case, I'm going to change up the rules on this one just a smidge, and I'm going to make it so that you're going to have to go to my Facebook page and like the post about this. So the like is what's going to get you entered into this giveaway, okay? So let me explain it. You can like this video, you can subscribe to my channel, you can comment below. None of those are going to be the entrance for the giveaway on this particular flashlight. I'm going to put a link in the description to the Facebook post about this flashlight. So just click on that link. It'll take you straight to the Facebook post about the flashlight, and then click like there. So liking this in Facebook is what's going to get you entered. I can tell you that when I change up the rules like this, rarely anyone ever follows them. And so on the previous ones too, if you want to see which ones I use those rules as a giveaway, you can go, and there's like 3 people who have liked the post. So the chances of winning this because of the extra directions is very high. All right. So follow the link in the description of the Facebook post. Like that post. Like everything else on my page too, because you know what, you're feeling charitable and you want to help me out. But I appreciate the support. This Sunperlon is going to go out to one of you lucky pandudes or pandettes on July 15th. Peter Von Panda out.